Alright folks, today we're going to be going through a playthrough of the early access custom map Machina. It's made by Ragin and Deadshot. You can get early access by going to their Patreon. I left the trailer link in the description if you want to check that out. I've played this map a little bit before, but I feel like I've played it enough to know kind of what's going on because there is a very steep learning curve here. And a new update just dropped. So we're going to see what's new in that update. Oh, this menu's new. This map actually uses save data, so it can monitor like achievement progress and consumable unlocks, which is pretty cool. And there's going to be a bunch of different game modes, but for now it's just default. There are no doors on this map. It's just this area for now. Like I'll show you later what I'm talking about. But we got a little bit of a Origins trench thing going on here at the start. You could go all around these trenches, but no door buys. Let me pick up a quick revive so I don't die. More tutorial pop-ups. I'm gonna keep them on for now, just so you guys can see what's, what a first-time player would see. And there also is a break in between each round, which is really nice. Because sometimes you need that break here. The breaks, you can go into these rooms once they open up. Like, for example, this one opens only on 14. And then they close when the round starts. But there's a lot to do in those kind of rooms, so you'll see later. The first door we want to open is this one. It opens on round 5. This will bring us to a whole new area, which I'll get into soon. And also, we gotta keep a lookout for this thing. This is like a trial... I don't even know how to describe it. In 2 rounds, see, it says 2 up here, in 2 rounds that'll activate. But for now, I do want to go get enough money to hit the box. Because this gun falls off really fast. Annihilation is just insta-kill. That's like the only power-ups that's changed for some reason. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. And every gun has their own unique inspect. Oops. Let's see what we get. Ooh, MG08, pretty good. There's a lot of melee weapons in the box. This map has a pretty heavy melee focus to it, which is really nice. You don't really see that on a lot of maps. Could turn on the Rampage Inducer, but this map is hard enough as is, so I'm not going to bother. Double points, alright. Speaking of points, the point system is different than Black Ops 3. It's more so like Black Ops 4 or the newer point system. You only get points on kills. You only get points on damage. So now we could go over here, look at this. Artifact rounds, that's what they're called. Each artifact possesses a unique effect, which can be viewed by examining the machine. So this one, we got Artifact of the Hordes. Zombies spawn sporadically in greater numbers and become less resilient. So now this round is going to have greater hordes. In greater numbers. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's new. That comes up on the screen. Yeah, so they take a lot less damage, but there's just a lot more. There's a couple different effects I've seen so far. I've seen ones where it actually changes to the old point system. And there's a couple bad artifacts you could get. Like, this one's a good one. It's green, so it's a good one. I've seen red ones that zombies have a lot more health, and they can actually heal if you don't damage them within like a couple seconds. On the early rounds, it doesn't really matter, but later on, it probably gets pretty bad. And we can see at the top right, the zombie counter. Like, that bar goes down, that's how many zombies are left in a round. Now we're done. Alright, one more round until this thing opens. I'm gonna hit the box once more. This gun is pretty good pack-a-punch, but I don't want to rely on it. I want to get a melee weapon. I'm just ready up on it. What is this? Dog hammer? Oh yeah, the weapons also drop too. Kind of like the modern zombies. I'm not a huge fan. You know, honestly, I might take this back. Since PhD is here for now, I could go do that. Those are nice. Oh, that means special zombies are coming. You gotta look out. I forgot what they're called, but they are like the popcorn enemies of this map. They look like jester dolls, and they will explode like that. They are not easy to take care of, and they're a lot faster than you. Holy crap, dude. If you hit them with the melee weapon, they don't explode like that. But I don't have a good one right now, so can't really do that. I hear one. Oh my god. Alright, now we can go through the teleporter. That's like the main part of this map, is through that teleporter. Well, no, not the main part, but like half the map is through that teleporter, I should say. I'm gonna grab myself PhD. Ooh, there's a dilemma here. So when you go through that teleporter and come back, these perks reset. So there's, I think, 2 perk slot locations on this map that rotate. Like, Quick Revive always stays. But there's a perk slot over there and a perk location over there. They reset each time you come back from Steel Haven. That's Steel Haven's through the teleporter. And, like, it cycles through new perks. So, like, I have Deadshot and PhD for now. Next time, I could get a plane that has Speed Cola, and the next plane will have Double Tap on it. So I'd have to wait for PhD. And the only reason why I want PhD is because this gun upgraded is like an explosive weapon that's really good. So I'm debating. But also, Jug is through here. And I don't have enough for both. And I don't want to wait on getting Jug. So I think the whole upgrading this pistol strat I was going to go for, I'm just going to swap it out. What is R99? Cool. Alright, let's go to Steel Haven. It's kind of like No Man's Land. Okay, but we'll just read the thing. Upon arrival at Steel Haven, difficulty of confronting enemies increases with each toll of the bell. Now, here, let's just go through and I'll show you. So, there's a number counter on here. Also, yeah, you don't get points. Barely any points for killing zombies here. So, when this number goes down, that's when the actual, like, trial starts. And then this door will open. Pack-a-punches through that door. You have to kill a certain amount of zombies to get to tier 2. And then tier 3, 4, 5... I forgot how many tiers there are. It gets harder each tier, obviously. The zombies' health increases. And different enemies show up. So now we're in tier 2. I think the number up here shows how many kills I need. I need to get Jug ASAP. Before I start messing around here. Oh my god. Let's not be stupid now. So up there, I need 41 more kills to get to the next tier. Early on in the game, it's not really feasible to go that high. Because you're just not equipped enough. So Pack-a-Punch is in here. Still costs 5k like usual. We're not going to get there. We should probably just leave. Or get to tier 2 and leave. You can't get ammo here, nothing. Like, you're on your own. And when you come out of Steel Haven, there's like a trial reward thing. I have to get the tier 2 to show you. It's hard to explain. You get a bunch of rewards, and those rewards allow you to interact with the other main features of this map, like upgrading your weapon with different abilities and rarities and stuff like that. So Pack-a-Punch is not the only way to upgrade your weapon. But we'll come to that later once we actually get stuff that I can upgrade with. And we also have to unlock those rooms as well. I'm getting fucked up. Alright, we're in tier 2, we're leaving. Bye. We're just going to open up blue for now. We could stack these rewards. But I'm just going to open it now just to show you guys. So it's only tier 1, we're not going to get much out of this. Yeah, not really that great. Punch clip of ammo. See, yeah, this is not that good. What is this? Mars automatic? Actually, you know what? Sure, because it's a blue rarity. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, well, thought that was blue. Yeah. So, if we waited longer, we're gonna go back and do more, because we could stack. I'm already up all yapping. See, it takes another round to reset. We can't go mid-round. Oh, we got double tap. Look at that. That's gonna be helpful. We can't go this round. Probably next round when the lightning strikes is when we can actually go back at the end of that round. but we could get different rarity items, and the items have certain unique abilities that they can do. For example, one of them I got one of my games was you can fire your weapon while sprinting. So if you put that on any weapon, we could do that on any weapon. Or, since it was, for example, a purple rarity, we could either choose to upgrade using the item's, like, ability or the rarity. The rarity just increases damage. That is in this building over here. So we could choose those two options, like for example. Either upgrade the item's damage, or we could apply the item's ability to the weapon, which is this door. All the way over here, which opens on round 10. So we have little whiles to wait. So let's get double tap while we're here. A little expensive. I can't afford it. I can. I don't know if I explained that right, but once we get to actually doing it, it's a lot easier to see. Our main priority is getting enough points for Pack-a-Punch and going back to Steel Haven. Ooh, Voltrade's good. Because you could actually get ammo in Steel Haven that way, just by the little ammo pickups. And it makes it worth your while going there too, because you could get some points as well. Okay, so now see the teleport is ready. We go to Steel Haven at the end of this round. Although, I would love a max ammo before going. Because I don't believe I'm going to have enough to Pack-a-Punch by the end of this round. I just heard a special enemy. Like a creepy crawly looking meatball guy. A lot of these enemies and weapons are from different games. Like Lies of P, maybe Dark Souls, Nier Automata, Nier whatever. I've never played these games. So I have no idea. But if you know these games and, you know, look at that kid, look at this guy. Like a giant meatball. I'm debating on waiting to go to Steel. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's see what this says. Damaging zombies gives you points. Yeah, we're waiting. We're gonna wait. Because then we can definitely Pack-a-Punch. It's a shame I don't have ammo in my R99 though. Oh, huge! Huge! Whoa! Hello drops. Shoot them in their legs. Another meatball guy. Come on, double points over and out. There you go. Look at that. Fusion Center now available. Okay, yeah. Can't do anything with it, but enhance your weapon's power. Yeah. The greater the rarity of the item, the higher the resulting damage output. We have no weapon. We have no items right now. But you can place your weapon here, and then place the item, and then fuse them. Pretty simple. Also, you could actually store a weapon here. I just kind of thought of that. You could kind of just leave one here, and just, if you want to keep it for later. Alright, now let's go to Steel Haven, and see what's up. Maybe we could get to tier 2 or something. Maybe even tier 3, maybe? We'll see. Let's upgrade... I'll upgrade the MG08. Magna Collider, yeah. Kinda hoping the mag would have increased there, but I guess not. It's okay. And there are a lot of cool special enemies on this map, too, that we will be seeing quite soon. They do spawn here as well, so I think, in tier 3... Well, no, tier 2, the Jesters start to spawn, like those popcorn enemies we saw before. They start to spawn. Those things are deceptively hard to deal with, because the explosion, like, stuns you. It's like, it's disorients you like crazy. And then probably the next tier, I think, is when the policeman comes out. I think he's from Lies of P. I don't know what these guys' names are called, to be honest with you, but giant police robot comes at you. Automaton. I think they're called automatons in this map. The next tier, I forgot. But then the tier after that, like a giant mechanical dog that breathes fire comes out from, I think he's from Wolfenstein. And that guy's like near impossible to kill. And upon the full release of the map, which apparently is sometime in the summer, maybe, there's going to be a lot more special enemies. You can kind of see one in the trailer that has like a moon globe head. I hadn't seen in the map yet. Maybe he's here in the new update. I don't know. But that guy looks pretty nuts. Oh, and there's also like a lady from Evil Within 2. That's like grotesque. We'll see her later. I haven't seen her in Stillhaven, but we'll see her in the map later. I have a short. If you guys check my channel, I have a short where she shows up. And that is actually grotesque. Right, 19 more kills to get to tier 3. I'm running out of ammo. So, here come the, gestures, I think. Wait, I don't think they're coming yet. I think once I get to tier 3, they'll start showing up. I think that alarm plays slightly early. Yeah, let's go. I have no ammo for this, so I'm getting out. Part of me wants to save, this and go back later. Because we're not going to get much out of this. Tier 2, we might get an item, but, I'll wait. Let's go back and get at least, like, purple or gold tier. Stamina? That's pretty big. I'm gonna grab stamina. Let's see, Voltrade isn't here anymore, actually, which sucks. I would have really liked Voltrade. But we gotta make do. Let me just hit the box real quick. Maybe we could get something nice. Alright, Stillhaven's ready. What is this? I don't know what that is, but... VK-47 flatline. It's like a standard weapon. Oh my... Yo, I noticed drops come in bunches in this map. I'm not complaining, because it's like a huge dopamine hit if you get a bunch of drops. But, it's kind of funny. Alright. Let's take a look at the weapon workshop before we go to Stillhaven. You can do some fusion with the items here. This is for the item's abilities. You could also take off the item ability if you don't like it over here. And Mule Kick is also permanently here, which is kind of cool. I will get... look at that, Reagan Mark II. Wouldn't be... Oh, Mark III is also on the table as well. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a side Easter egg to unlock this eventually. Because this map will have a main Easter egg. When the thing comes out. What is this? Wait, I've actually never seen this before. Am I stupid? Make weapon light dormant. Dog, what is this? I swear this wasn't here a couple days ago. Or my... Retrieve dormant weapon? What is this? What is this, yo? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Because this looks crazy. It was, only available in co-op, but you could, it's like a, give your player, fucking, bank system. You could give points to your friends. Oh, man. What is going on here? What is... I could not, for the life of me, tell you what is happening here. We're just gonna leave the weapon there and figure it out. We're gonna leave it. Because we have no ammo anyway, so... Just gonna ready up and hope for the best. I'm gonna hit the box again, though, because I want another weapon. What is this? RE45? Cool. Titanfall. Gotta miss Titanfall. This gun is not doing great, to be honest. Well, I'm not surprised, because we don't have a rarity upgrade or a pack-a-punch on it. So, we gotta go Stillhaven immediately. Start moving here. Because we're gonna get outpaced very fast. We're doing fine with normal pack-a-punch. Like, normal pack-a-punch is still killing pretty quick. But, once these bosses start rolling around, it's not gonna look pretty. Double tap is actually carrying us, though. With our unpacked weapons. Alright, we can go... Oh, wait, new artifact round. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it's a red one. What are we gonna get? Zombies become resilient and gain the ability to heal. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay, here's a dilemma. Do I get Speed Cola and have to wait for the next roundup of them, or try to just go Pack-a-Punch his gun? I think I might have to Pack-a-Punch. Hopefully, maybe we could survive to tier 4 now, since we're gonna have 2 Pack-a-Punch guns with a lot of ammo, maybe. Let's see. Hammer point. Cool. Now, this map is pretty tiny, and I'm, like, thinking, what kind of Easter egg are they going to put on here? There's something over there, but I know there's nothing, like, active yet, but besides that sword thing, I don't know what that sword thing is. Unless that purple thing over there has something to do with the sword, I have no clue. I don't really have the opportunity to look at it right now, but I don't know when this video is going to come out, but I do want to stream probably tonight. Today's Friday, so maybe if I could edit this video within like an hour, we'll see. I have no idea. I'll be streaming tonight, but if not, then I would have already streamed yesterday. Now, while we're at it, I just paused here, and I forgot to mention this. There's a whole menu, new menu here. You could change these UI settings to your liking, which is I kept them as default because I don't really mind it. You could also do draw distance. I'm keeping mine on normal because I'm on my laptop at the moment, but on my main PC at home, I have it on max, and I don't really see a big difference. Love the sound design of this map. The guy who made the sound design is going crazy. The round tune music, just the ambient sounds, and all the other kinds of music are wild. Also, one thing I want to point out, I've noticed these statues around the map. They have to do with the main Easter egg for sure, because there's random like statues everywhere that have different like things on them. All right, this is not looking good for me. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I don't like this. I don't feel confident that I can make it to purple tier, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave. I'm too scared. We're gonna get the tier though. See if it stacks, and now we're gonna have gold. Let's see. Tier 4. Let's see what we get. Right, a little bit of ammo, sure. What's this? Headshots recharge lethal weapon slot. I don't know what that is. Used to call them mortar strike? Sure. Mars? Sure. One's an annihilate power up? Sure. Headshots recharge lethal weapon slot. What is my lethal weapon? Is it this? I guess. So I don't know. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna put on. I might just go in here and just do gold rarity on this thing. Headshots recharge lethal weapon slot. I don't think it's gonna be useful for me, because I don't see myself using it a lot. So I'm just gonna put on gold rarity on here. Look at that. All right. Yeah, doesn't come with anything. It'd be cool if weapons came with different artifacts on. That'd be nice. We'll try to higher tier or something. All these artifacts. Oh boy, I mean all these drops. Okay, that's something. The giant worm in the distance. Yo, that worm's crazy though. Oh shit. Hold on. I missed that insta kill. Oh, the policeman's here! Yo! We gotta run. He should be fine to deal with since we got a powerful weapon, but look at this guy, man. This guy's crazy. This is like, he's scary. What the fuck? Try and get a better look at him. And he hurts. Yeah, we took him down pretty easy. But that guy's terrifying. I think it would also be pretty cool if mini bosses like that, like the big mini bosses, had a chance to drop something. Like, I wish there was another way to get items besides going to Steelhaven. Like, even we can't go now, because yeah. Like, even if it's like a chance of like a green one or something like that, a green or blue, you know? Oh, those are nice. I don't want this video to be 5 hours long. This map takes a while to play, to be honest. So I might cut it until I start going back to Steelhaven a bunch of times and getting high tier stuff. We're hurting for points really bad. Ooh. Let's take a look at the Augmentation Chamber. This thing is ridiculously insane. Also, first, by the way, a working mirror in a Custom Zombies map. That's wild. Second of all, we could choose a new character to play as. They have unique abilities. It costs a lot of points, but let's go through them. We could play as Ada Wong, the mercenary. Increase damage towards all non-zombie enemy types, so mini-bosses. Also gain personal power-ups on elite kills. This one might be the best one. But also, this Helldiver is the coolest, though. A Super Destroyer artifact on artifact rounds and intensity, Steel Haven waves. Also increases explosive damage. So if we went with the Mars, like the starting pistol upgraded, which is the Mars automatic, then I'd probably choose this one for increased explosive damage. But we're not using anything explosive right now, so his ability is going to be kind of chopped right now. And now the Puppet Master, the guy from Half-Life, forgot his name. My bad, forgot his name. Tilt the world in your favor, snapping your fingers to reroll items, artifacts, the mystery box, and revive your teammates. This is pretty good to reroll stuff and also revive your teammates, but this is more of a co-op thing, I think. I'm gonna go with Ada Wong. Mercenary. Let's just... How much is it? 4K, that's just tough. But... let's run it. You could also choose cosmetics. I'll show you after this, but you can choose cosmetics that you can unlock and keep in between games by doing different challenges and stuff. Here's this menu over here. Look at that.
Just my luck.
Number 8 Wong, look at that. Cool. Oh wait, I don't have any unlocked. I guess in the latest update, they took it away. There was a Space Marine from... I don't know, I forgot. Space Marine. You could become, which was kind of cool. But fun fact, this actually stops mid-round. I learned from the map developer, he said on one of my streams that this causes a lot of lag, so that's why this is only available like in between the round break. So when I start the new round, which I don't know if I want to do right now because I have no ammo. Damn. Oh, we get a new artifact too. Oh no, it looks like a bad one too. Let's just hit the box. Ooh. Hell yeah. Look at this thing. I used this in one of my last games on my last stream. This went nuts. I don't know if it's going to kill too good right now because I don't have any rarity upgrades or pack-a-punch on it, but we got to use it. Yeah, see, look, the mirror just turned off. Look at that. I forgot, I didn't even look what artifacts. They come in greater numbers. Okay. So I think it's just more, flat out, more zombies. Oh my god, this guy's here too? Oh, man. Fun fact, the bosses don't really respond too well to melee weapons, so... Alright, we got him. Nice. Oh, we get a power-up. We get a power-up from it. Oh, huge. That wasn't the power-up that we got, but this is much needed. What is that? Infinite ammo? Come on! Alright. Those things don't last long at all. They're personal power-ups. I wouldn't need this. We're just gonna use melee. We get more points, I think. Hopefully we could go purple this time. That'd be really nice. Hopefully we're gonna have a one-hit kill melee weapon once I pack a bunch of shit so we could last quite a while. Shit. Yeah, there's also a heavy attack we could do. I get, oh, it does a one-hit kill, look at that. It's a little bit slower though, it only hits close range, but let's just upgrade this. Alright. Stay here for as long as we want now. And we don't have to worry about the jesters either. I think I want to stay till the dog comes and I want to show you guys the dog. Also, it is 4 PM on a Friday, and I have not eaten anything all day yet. I should eat something, because I'm going to the gym later. I need my fuel. I don't like working out fasted. If you guys made it this far in the video, let me know if you want me to talk about fitness on my channel, because I'm a huge fitness person, so I feel like I can make some good content on that. Like, talk about fitness stuff with zombies in the background, that would go nuts, I think. So I could talk for days. And I would consider myself pretty knowledgeable. I don't have a nutrition degree. Oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm not a nutritionist or nothing, but I consider myself pretty knowledgeable. This swing kind of reminds me of Reinhardt from Overwatch. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I used to be a huge Reinhardt main back in the day. By back in the day, I mean like last year. When did I stop playing Overwatch? I don't know. Alright, 9 more. We can do that easy. And then let's get out because I... Oh, dude. I kind of want to see this dog, though. Is that him? I think that's him. I want to show you guys this. Hopefully I don't die for it. Oh, there he is. Oh. Yo. I can't really get close, to be honest with you. I would love to show you guys a better image, but I gotta bounce. This is getting way too hot in here. Another policeman showed up. I gotta go. Oh, you guys got a glimpse of him. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what we get. Hopefully we get some good items here. Infinite ammo on reload for a few seconds. That's huge to put on an item for this thing, so let's do that. I'm glad we waited because this is huge. No! Oh my god, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked it up. I did the wrong one. Ugh, you're kidding. Well, we just blew that completely. I was supposed to do it in the other one to get the item on there, but now, okay, well. Okay. Paint bucket. We could put that. It does nothing, but we could use it for a small damage upgrade on here. For this one. Let's at least get 1 tier of extra damage on it, which is nice. My bad, I fucked it up. Another paint bucket. I'll just hold on to it, I guess. Alright, so wait. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me get Mule Kick. Then spin the box so I can put that paint bucket on another gun. I'm actually so pissed. That would have been... That upgrade is actually pretty good, too. It would have been great for the Magna Collider. Oh, man. I see the vision, but I don't think I can really use it effectively. What is that? Oh, there's the grotesque lady. That scared the shit out of me. That's a new voice. That's a new, what's it called? That's a new, sound effect. Look at this. She should be low because of Nuke, maybe. Because she's the only one left. Damn. I'm gonna just take her down like this. We got that Nuke at a perfect time. Let's get that shot while we're here. This time I'm gonna try and survive as long as I can. Like, and try and kill the dog, too. Alright, here we go. We're on gold tier. It's right here. Holy crap. There's a dog right there, dude. Let's get rid of the police van first. That would be nice. Alright, that's good. Whoa! Oh, man. That sucks. Well, there goes that. We gotta get out. Oh, that really sucks. I didn't even get to see the dog. Okay. Infinite ammo, infinite ammo. Let's do the right one this time. Let's go all the way back here. I'm kind of pissed, dude. We have no perks. Lost our diesel craft weapon. It's okay. Let's put an item on this thing now. Fuse them together. Look at that. Need a new camo, too. The camo changes slightly. I'll see we have infinite ammo. Look at how long we have infinite ammo for. It's actually nuts. It's like 20 bullets at least. Artifact. Run sporadically. Become less resilient. We're not even gonna bother. Let's run it. So upgrade Johnny's pistol first. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, the rampage affects this place too, which is kind of cool. Look at all. Yeah. The silver hand. Look at that. It's not doing much. Oh, that's actually alright. Gotta be hacker with the headshots, though. Which I am clearly not. Alright, I'll cut back to gold tier at least. I'll see you there. Okay, third time's a charm. Oh, he's right on top of me. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. We gotta get rid of the police guy first. This guy's gotta go. Oh man, this door's so cool, brother. Is there 2 police guys? Oh, there are. Great. This is really not good at all. This is 3rd police guy. Wow. Wow. This is not good. Wait, let me just try and use this. What is this? A turret. Cool. Is it gonna do anything? I don't know. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna leave, because this is it. I'm gonna try this, and if I fuck it up... Oh my god, I should have died there. Whew. Oh man, yeah, this is cooked. Yeah, I may be cooked here, but that's okay. This is just ridiculous in solo. I can't. We'll see what we get, and then probably call it there. Feels like it's impossible solo. Headshot damage. What is this? Power shoes? Who's base movement speed? Oh, wait. Oh, I have to put that on a weapon. Wait, this would go crazy on a melee weapon, though. Let me see. Wow, pretty fast without stamina. Look at that. That's cool. Let's see what else we could do. There's not much else. What is the same thing we got before? Headshots, recharge lethal weapon. Consecutive headshots increase headshot damage. That's nice. I just started up.
Perk inbound. Deadshot. Annihilation.
Alright, we're gonna run this last round out. And I think we're gonna call it there. I really can't wait for this map to be fully released. The Easter egg in this is gonna go crazy, I think. Because for being such like a small map, they have to like jam pack in so many things. I think it's gonna go nuts. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm cooked. That's okay. Yeah, so I think it's gonna go crazy. I really enjoy this map so far. If you guys like what you saw here, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, go check out the Patreon. Huge shout out to the map makers for making this map. They put such a lot of time and effort into things like this. So to go show them some support. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one.